Hello there. I thought I would do like a box opening. This is a gift from a friend and subscriber, Wayne Bean. Wayne is a really cool fella, and I really enjoy our conversation and our relationship. He has an enthusiasm for knife sharpening, that I really appreciate a great deal, and he likes similar approaches to what I do. So it's just a really good fit. But he sent this to me. He said it was a late Christmas present. And I really do appreciate it. I know what this is, and this is something that I have wanted for a while. And we're going to go ahead and open it. But I am excited to have this. That's not needed, but this, if I can get it out of the bubble wrap, is Norton's Crystalline Fine India. Of course, medium crystalline, I believe this is, and Fine India oil stone. This is in, if I can get the thing to open without tearing everything up. See, this is, you sorry thing, you fine, one way or the other. Anyway, this is a well, Norton doesn't want you to be able to reuse this box, do they? They want you to buy what it is in here instead, I'm pretty sure. But there's no need for that. So anyway, let's try it that way. This is a Fine India, and of course, a medium crystalline. They're made in Mexico, but fantastic stone. It's pretty flippin' flat too. This is probably, it's 11.5 inches. This is probably the India coarse and fine that you see me use all the time, or this stone in an 8-inch or in this 11.5 inch. They're not very expensive, no matter what you're buying. In my opinion, are two of the best recommendations I could ever give for someone just starting out in sharpening. And we will get into more of this stone at a later date in another video, but that's a fantastic stone. And I think that what I'm going to end up doing is dedicating this India and this and medium combination, as well as some of my other arcs, to oil instead of this open, the water that I'm using. Not because either one of them is superior, but just because I want to. And this is Norton's large stone holder, which I would flippin' need with this stone, because the stone holder that I have, that I use for most of my sharpening, only holds 8-inch maximum. But you see, you got these struts that raise it up off of the bottom. The stone fits in it like this. It has, let me set this aside. It has rubber on the bottom, and that isn't moving any flipping where. I'm pushing with an awful lot of energy. Okay, but the part about this that's really cool is if you use oil, these ribs hold the stone up off the bottom so that when I put oil on the stone, it will collect in here so that you can refresh the stone really easily, and it kind of keeps it sort of in an oil bath. But it comes with a lid like that. And I'm pretty sure, because this is an 8 or an 11.5 by 2.5 by 1 inch thick with the other stone. So if I wanted to, I mean, you see size comparison there. I could set that in there like that. I don't believe that my soft, yeah, here's my soft Arkansas. You would not have, it would not sit up high enough to be able to sharpen with it. So I will still need my other stone holder to use my soft arc, because what I would normally do is this stone, and then follow up with a soft Arkansas stone. I thought about getting a Dan's 10 inch by 2.5 by 1/2 inch soft arc to complement those. I know also that you can get that exact same size in a 1/2 inch soft that goes on there. I am sharpening, basically it's a tri-hone system, but it's 1/2 inch and it would not work here unless I laid something on it to take up the depth. So I want to get a soft that matches that, but it doesn't matter. I can use this until such time as I am able to afford a size like this in the soft arc. It will work just fine. This has worked just fine all the time that I had it, so it doesn't really matter. Those are just kind of like random talks or random thoughts, but this is a slamming setup. And in actuality, for kitchen knives, this stone or this stone is pretty much all you really need. I've said it before, there are many a butcher or chef that has used a Norton coarse medium crystalline and this fine India, and that's all that they've needed. And it's done. This knife will make a knife sharp enough for anything you want to do in the kitchen, in an American kitchen. Now, if you're doing fancy sushi and stuff like that, then you're not interested in this anyway. You're into the water stones and all of that. And there's nothing wrong with them. I like them too. I own them too. But for general knife sharpening, I prefer the old school oil stones. Don't care. As a matter of fact, I have yet to run across any kind of steel that these stones won't handle. The people will say all the time that your silicon carbide and your aluminum oxide will not cut. Some of the modern steels, I hate to tell you, but even the modern steels, when they get sharpened from the maker, they use a silicon carbide sanding belt to put that edge on that knife, and it cuts just as well that steel as anything else. So whatever, don't believe everything you hear people say. Fantastic. Wayne, thank you. This is awesome, and I can't wait to do videos with it. I have a feeling it's going to replace this in a lot of situations. So, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more.